Hi there, everyone. I'm your German snob, and I'm here with another episode of Let's Play Black Mesa. So, where are we going to go today? We are going to go into the... I think it was a reactor, right? I do think so. So let's see what we find in there. I am very convinced that we don't... or that we are pretty close to the game's ending. So it shouldn't be too much more parts until we can stop, or rather until we can finish this let's play and I'll start something else. Hey, look at that picture, and look at all that stuff. I mean, it is too small and has a too low of a resolution to read it, but there is some pretty... I didn't shoot there. There is some pretty entertaining stuff. What the hell? I really didn't shoot there. Nor did I... forget about it. But yeah, there's some pretty funny stuff in there. Look, I love Black Mesa. Science! Printer out of paper, which is just the usual office kind of stuff. What does this say? You can just barely not read it, but there's a penguin on there. So it is nice to think funny and give a penguin a hat. No, really, that's what it says on there. Oh snap. Diane, security desk B3 needs more donuts. Thanks, Otis. Okay, that should be all. Not wanting to waste any more time in here, but you know, I wanted to show it off. Because showing off the game is basically what I'm here for. Right, Doc?
Research too? I built the gluon gun.
I have no idea what's a gluon gun.
Myself to use it on another living creature.
Oh, I have no qualms about that.
It doesn't appear that you have any trouble killing things.
Damn
You can
straight.
take her with you, but please promise to put her to good use.
Oh, I will put it to good use, alright. So what is that thing? Nice. And it seems to use the same ammunition as the other laser. So that may come in useful.
Power 90%.
Indeed.
Power level is
I'm sure you'll
Great.
have plenty of opportunities to test your video.
Yeah, you betcha, buddy. Let's see how useful this thing will prove to be. I mean, the other laser is again, a very occasional weapon. But this one could be pretty fun. Not wanting to, like, make a judgment here. And this is an elevator, so I presume there is gonna be a loading screen. I'm good at predicting loading screens. But I do have to mention that the loading screens in this games appear to get shorter and shorter the farther we get into the game. And again, we seem to be pretty close to the game's ending, so let's be honest here, too little too late, but... Oh, wow. This needs a lot of ammunition. But it is pretty cool, I will have to admit that. I still don't think that we are going to use it all that often, but... Die. You too. There is no way to get around dying, I'm sorry. And look at that, we are all out of health again. Oh, wow. Yeah, competent playing there, I guess. So, any health pickups in there, and look at this place. This place looks... well, I'm not sure if I'd call it interesting, but it looks at least different enough to be... well, at least to add a bit of variety, right? Okay, but no health kits. Or like first aid kits. What a shame. Let's see what's back here. Except of a few dead scientists and dead scientists' severed legs. I wish I had a gravity gun. I kind of love to throw around stuff. Like these grates, for example, or... Hi. Hi. Stop
You
pointing
are
your...
a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, I know. I get that a
Come
lot.
downstairs. The old man's got a plan to get us out of this mess.
I will, but first I'm going to investigate this place a bit further. Don't want to miss anything. And by anything, I mean eventual health pickups. Okay. So, nothing in here. Nothing in here either. So, am I wasting my time here? Would almost look like it, yeah. Okay. Wasting our time is not something we want to do, so we are going down there where the security guard said we are supposed to go down. Maybe we are going to find something there. Okay. Nope, nothing in there either.
You're not scared, are you?
Well, to be fair, I have to admit I am a bit scared, seeing how I'm
Reload, Doc.
all out of health. I will. Okay, we seem to be safe in here, and there is a lot of ammunition and health. Yep.
30%.
Look here. You'll need to activate both pumps to flood the reactor.
I
And that
will.
access pipe down there will take you onto the core.
Okay,
Hurry on now, son. Time is short.
I will. But first I'm going to heal myself. But yeah, what I wanted to say... This game, and I'm not wanting to complain here, it didn't have a lot of different voice actors, didn't it? I am afraid these rumors are true. Are true. What? Glacia 5000? Sand Vision. That's a weird name for a computer. But yeah, what I wanted to say, the scientists, they all kind of sound the same.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Well, not wanting to sound too complainy here, but yeah, in fact, I've seen this kind of setting in a whole bunch of games. Underground laboratories are not really that
Did you hear something?
uncommon of a setting. And it's not like there's anything wrong with that. I think we have to go into the other direction, at least it's worth a try. Yeah, underground laboratories are not exactly a very uncommon setting. Quite the opposite, actually. I could think of a few games that have very similar ones. Like, for example, well, Resident Evil had a few, well, and I'm pretty sure I could think of more games if I had the time to, but yeah, Underground Laboratory is a very common setting. That's pretty much all I want to say here. Where do I want to go? Maybe here? There are dead scientists. I hope whatever killed them won't kill me. But I do feel pretty safe right now, at the moment. Ick. But at least it was short. That's what she said. Oh, not you guys. Yeah, no, die. Yeah, no, die. These guys. They just always manage to surprise me. Should have seen them coming. So what's in here? Barnacle? Oh. Hi. I didn't see that guy here either. Or like, I didn't see his tentacles hanging up from, or hanging down from up there, or like that. Okay. Let's go down. Or let's not go down, because the power seems to be out. So we have to go down there by ourselves. And did I just read Bull Squid alert? That means there is a space lizard in here. But we are going to take good care of him. As soon as we may encounter him. So do we have to go down here? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything here. But of course we will search this place just in case we may find anything. But no, there doesn't seem to be anything here, at least not as far as I can find, so let's go back out. No idea why we came in here in the first place. But there still is a lot of stuff to investigate in this room. So let's take this slowly. Oh hey, wondered where you are. So much about that, guys. The space lizards are not really anything to worry about anymore. They are more or less just a nuisance, seeing how they go down pretty fast if you use a halfway decent weapon. But they still do quite a bit of damage. So we shouldn't feel too safe. Oh, Vortigons. One dead, the other one, 2. And so much about that. I do remember that Vortigons were good guys in Half-Life 2. But I think there was some reference to like Gordon freeing the Vortigons from the combined slavery or something like that. Don't really remember it exactly, but I think it was something like that. Now what we're supposed to do here? Huh. Go up here, that sounds reasonable. Yep, I am pretty sure that we missed at least some health pickups. But these are not really that important, at least I hope so. Up here. And then use this thing, because it may or may not get us somewhere. And yeah, it does. So what's in here? A bunch of blue screens. That sounds terribly important. A head grab. It's terribly dead. Ammunition. That's terribly nice. And a door that pretty much only provides us with a shortcut. Okay. Anything else? I do believe that here are suit power-ups. Indeed.
5% power, 80%.
So we can feel a bit safer than we did before. Still not too safe though, because that sounds intimidating. Oh hi, a head grab zombie here. Oh, I keep forgetting, sometimes head grabs survive with their host being dead. That was also the case in Half-Life 2. So that is, of course, something to remember. What's that, a air vent or something like that? Huh. So, where to go? This seems like a way. Turn on the power here. But the power of... oh, you friggin' punk. I still kind of managed to get surprised by these. Go away. No, really. Sod off. Now that we got that out of the way, we can go in here and possibly shoot a Vortigaunt in the face. Which wouldn't be the first time today. There's another one. At least they don't take too many hits. In fact, they take very few hits. But wait a minute. Isn't that where we came from? No, it's not, because the place where we came from looked different. And once again didn't see that barnacle there. I wished it was something new, but it isn't. What's that? You are here, Tank 1. And you know what? That's even true. I am here. Because I believe the first question you have to ask yourself, if you should ever wonder why you are here, is the question of where else would you be? You know, words of wisdom. No. That all. I'd kind of like to focus on the stuff that actually matters here. Thank you. Turn it on, baby. Or not. Okay. Okay. Okay, die. You too. We shouldn't have been that wasteful of ammunition, huh? Yeah, thinking about it, that would have been a pretty good idea. I mean, okay, ammunition is not that scarce. We shouldn't have too much trouble finding more of it, but even being temporarily out of ammunition could be kind of a problem. Okay, so let's go down there. Maybe we'll find something there. I'm still kind of bewildered by the fact that we can't turn on the power here. But apparently that's not what we're supposed to do. So we have to look for something else. Let's try it. Okay, no. This shouldn't happen to me anymore. It's not like these barnacles were that hard to avoid, I just... Die! And yeah, I have no qualms of wasting my ammunition on these guys. And here is very obviously a switch we can't turn on. So up we go again. Probably. I don't know. Okay, where did that come from? No, really, where did that come from? Okay, where are you? Wherever that guy shooting at me was, I can't see him anymore. And now we can turn on that switch. I almost thought so. And then... the reactor is going to flood, isn't it? Huh. Yes, it is. Oh, there's that friggin' wanker. I wonder if he would have drowned if we just flooded the place. Well, there's no way to find out. So now the cooling water, or whatever it's supposed to be, is turned on again. And we have to go somewhere else now. Run the main reactor coolant system. Yeah, we are here, so we have to go back and go to the other side. It's nice of the game to provide us with a map, because otherwise I would probably be lost here. Though don't get me wrong, there is still a pretty big chance that I'm gonna get lost anyway. But let's be optimistic about this whole thing. So we're going to jump over here. There's a ammo pickup. And God knows we need it right now. Go in here. Are there going to be enemies? Nah. Oh, yes. Well, that would have been weird if there were no enemies in here. ammo pickup, huh? Vortigons, hey! I just got killed by Vortigons. Should be ashamed of myself. No, but I'm very, very sure there is a way to deal with them. And hopefully it's a way without wasting ammunition. Yeah, let's use that thing. That thing obviously can't shoot through a camel. Yeah, no, not like that. But yeah, we should have been able to shoot through that thing. It doesn't make sense, I mean, really. For some reason, this game about aliens doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's so unrealistic, it's terrible. But seriously, I do believe there are two kinds of realism. Or rather, I don't know if I'd really call it realism. It's not about realism, it's about, I guess, coherent game design. No, I'm not going to try to defend what I'm doing here. I'm playing poorly. I will admit that. So let's go down here. And shoot ourselves some Vortigons. It's Vortigon season right now. See, easiest thing ever. But no, what I was going to say, there is a difference between realism in a game and just game design that makes sense. I am not one to be too insistent about games being realistic. But I do believe that something like this shouldn't happen. No, but I also do believe that game design should be... It should make sense. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say here. You shouldn't, as the player, have to wonder how something could happen. It should be relatable, I suppose. And yeah, let's get back out here. So I'm pretty sure where we have to go is the opposite end of this room. Yeah. Maybe going to get attacked by some enemies while we're in here, because that wouldn't surprise me, like at all. Indeed. I hear dog eyes. I see dog eyes. I get killed by dog eyes. No, not dog eyes, hound eyes. I mean, basically it's the same thing, but I should remember that. What kind of weapon do I have to use against them? Yeah, I think the shotgun is the best we're gonna get. So nice doggies. Nice doggies, nice. Stupid. Nah. How to go about this? Let me think about it. Where exactly do they come from? That's what I have to wonder. So much about them. These guys are in fact pretty easy to deal with once you're not surprised by them. But if they do surprise you, they kill you in a matter of seconds. But I'm just realizing now the same could be said about most of the enemies in this game, couldn't it? I mean, once they manage to surprise you, you're very much screwed. So we have already been here.
Bet you're glad I got this on the side on.
Yes, we have.
Open the other coolant tank. Get a move on.
Yeah, I know. I almost thought so. So there's another one, right? Well, let's take care of that. Ah, yeah, there it says reactor. Wait, no, aux tank, for whatever AUX stands for. Yeah, and here we have another map. So that's where we have to go. Right, guys? Is there no sign of you are here or something like... Oh, no. I get it, I get it. I believe we are here. Lambda main reactor coolants, yeah. I don't know, everything here looks the same. I'm sorry. Come on, that's just the way it is. I'm pretty sure we are at the core right now. Yeah. So, where to go? Right now I'm considering making a cut here. Here's coolant system 2. Where's coolant system 1? Oh wait, no. That's where we came from, or did we come from here? No, I don't think we have already been here. We have not. I am pretty sure of that. Oh boy, this looks like a dangerous place. But we can get through here. And I was afraid that we wouldn't be able to. So let's get through here. And while the loading times do get shorter, there's also more of them. Hey, you didn't manage to hurt... Yeah. That was basically self-satire. Or self-parody, more like that. And there are health packs! Oh, nice. Which won't keep us from completely wasting the health we find here. What? No. Which won't keep us from wasting our health here, but you know what, that's just basically part of the curse. Or a part of the course, rather. So, is it just headcrabs that are down there, or do we have to expect something more dangerous? Well, we are gonna see. At least headcrabs don't go down with 2 shots. So they don't take that much damage, right, right. Down here. Is there anything good? Yes, I actually believe there is something good. There's a switch we can turn on. And after turning on that switch, we will reload our gun, because otherwise we won't even have a chance to defend ourselves. But other than that, there should also be a power station, or not power station, a power switch anywhere around here. Though I don't seem to be able to find it. Huh. Can we still use that ladder? Yeah, I thought so. So, what do we have to do? It looks very much like we had to use that thing, but the game very explicitly says can't use. And we were almost stuck there. Something like that shouldn't happen. So do we have to go back down? Unlikely, but not impossible. Yeah, what exactly does pushing that button do? I see. I see. No, really, I see. It like lifts up that gate thing. Of course, should have known that. Should have seen it earlier. So we can use it to get up there. Ah, of course. Now what can we accomplish up here? We can open that door. That's at least something. then we can get into this very, very tight room and kill this very, very untight zombie. The good thing about zombies is that they have no ranged attacks. So when we're using a gun, we're pretty safe from them. And it wouldn't have been that bad of an idea to use a grenade there and get like both guys at once. But like that we just wasted a bit more ammunition, because that's what we keep doing since like the beginning of this let's play, let's be honest here. Okay. Okay. There is definitely another switch we can push. And we will push it. We can also go up here. Though I'm not sure where exactly it will get us. But I think somewhere where it's somewhere where Vortigons will attack us, yeah. Because let's be honest here, what else? Then we can try to avoid barnacles. That's what we've been doing for like eggs. Yikes. Yeah, okay, we are going to use the laser. Hey, look at that. Cool. Yeah, Barnacle, you enjoy that Vortigaunt. I'm sure it's delicious. Die. No, die. I said die. You're dead. Maybe the laser does have its uses. And maybe this Barnacle is going to die. But other than that, there's a health pickup. Great. There's also a power station, which is even greater. Yeah, the laser is not really that bad at all. It has a pretty high fire rate, and it does a reasonable amount of damage. And of course it's very easy to aim, which is one of the big... which is... Hey! It has another barnacle. No, but it is easy to aim, which is probably normal for a laser, but I'm still happy about it. How many more of them? Yeah, that's probably the way to make an enemy challenging that hasn't been challenging since like the beginning of the game. Just put a whole lot of them there and let the gamer or the player, you know, defend himself against them. Of course. Die. You too, and now let's be a bit more careful. Die. And die. So far, so good. And you know what, I will just use the revolver on those other two guys. Or three guys, I think it's three guys that are still... And this barnacle too, just because. But yeah, three guys that should be still in there. Another one? Yeah, I think so. Well, these guys won't even know what hit them. And now I get killed by head crabs. Sure. No, really not. Please. And yeah, that other head crab can just go and screw itself. This certainly happened. Okay, I kind of wasted time reloading there. Die. Reload. Open up. Aim. And then get killed by the other one, because there are two in here. Okay. I'm such an idiot. I assumed you had to turn on another, like, water flooding thing here, but that was obviously not the case. Basically, you just have to get back out again. Really, sometimes I wonder what I use my brain for. Or if I'm using it at all. So really, the only thing we have to do is get back out here. There's gonna be a loading screen, I'm pretty sure of that. Huh, or not, I don't know. We're gonna see, I guess. But yeah. Gonna have to cut out a lot of these. But that's beside the point. So we just have to get back out here. And then I guess get back to the reactor core. Maybe get attacked by a few more enemies, like that fella here. Or his friend somewhere around. I don't know. Oh, you tried to get around me, right? Yeah, or this guy here. And then hopefully get at least somewhat uninterrupted back to the reactor core, I assume it is. Which should be in that direction. Or more like in that one. Where we met our scientist buddy. Well, no, he's not really our buddy, he's just basically some guy.
Do not
Hey.
linger, Dr. Freeman. You've turned on the pumps.
Yeah?
Now take the access pipe, flood the core, and get on up to the labs without delay.
What exit? Oh yeah, that's probably the other way, huh? And by the other way, I mean the way I didn't shoot. I have no idea what's with this game, and well, it's probably a problem of my mouse or something like that. Whatever, I assume that we have to go here. Yep. Huh. Yep. Yep, indeed. There are enemies in here. Thought so. You know what? In fact, I do believe that's a pretty good point to end this part. So, let's just leave it at that. I am your German snob, and this is Let's Play Black Mesa. And I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. So that being said, well, let's clean out that room first. Okay. Or not. Yeah, let's clean out that room first. Then we stop recording for today. That. Even... Wait, no. Not yet. Even better. And... now we should almost be finished. Yep. Is that all of them? Okay. No, there's another one. Sure. Didn't see him there. Also the game lags, which makes it even easier for us. Well, pretty soon we should be finished. So, let's just take care of that one guy. Where is he? Around that corner, huh? And now we are going to stop recording for today. So I am your German snob and I am wasting my time here. Which wouldn't be that much of a problem, but I'm also wasting your time here. So again, I am your German snob and this is Let's Play Black Mesa and I'm going to be seeing you in the next video. Maybe I'm going to record another one today. Gonna see about that. So goodbye!